I would describe him as the most influential volleyball coach in the world.
Hi, I'm John Kessel from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I have been coaching for 56 years. I've been to 100 plus different countries doing clinics for the International Federation and for the IOC. My reason for being here is simple. I wanted to work with some of the coaches to give them ideas on how to coach what I call the 99%. Um, a lot of people in the world spend a lot of energy on the top 1%, and it's my goal to give ideas to how to coach the 99%.
So John Kessel has spent 50 years mainly coaching coaches, and I would describe him as the most influential volleyball coach in the world because that magnifier effect of coaching coaches, and then that touches so many athletes. And John has been giving clinics and presentations and seminars all over the world. So his ability to convince coaches that this is a really good way to grow the game and let the game teach the game and make sure that the kids are having a positive experience and fun and this culture of play, because this is what we're doing. We're playing volleyball, right? We're not learning just to be good at practice, that we want to be performance. And that has been a huge benefit to so many coaches around the world. So John really is a legend. He is a Hall of Fame coach, and coaches that will be able to take some aspect of that and run their practices more efficiently and more productively and more fun, and that it's a game of volleyball and you can modify it, but it still should look like volleyball, is invaluable.
I find that around the world that most coaches practice for practice and not for performance. So they partner pass, learning how to play tennis, not volleyball. They do things that are in their control instead of the kids controlling the game because they play. I also find some traditions interesting where we hit and run underneath the net, which I am thinking that we should eliminate because we never run underneath the net in a match. We go off the net or along the net, but we never go under. And just ideas on how to learn faster. I'd summarize what I'm here to do is this is a learning competition and not an athletic competition. And so we're here to give ideas to the Canadian coaches and players. How do I learn faster? And one of those things happens to be that we play volleyball over a net, and yet many people set up the net and then ignore the net for like 45 minutes or an hour. They practice in front of it when you never play volleyball in front of a net. We need to stop the rush to 6-on-6. We need to play more 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 and not 6-on-6. And I say that because we learn by doing, and when you play 6-on-6 and you have a bench, you've got 24 kids playing over a net and one person touches the ball and the other 23 watch. That's not very good, effective learning.
John really shares his knowledge and his passion, and you can always tell that he wants the game of volleyball to grow, and that it all starts with joy and fun and loving the game, because then they'll just play more.
So my advice to all of us would be find 3 other friends, put up a badminton net or a rope on the grass, and just play, have fun, measure your practice in smiles per hour, and not worry about the technique so much as how do I get the ball to get over the net in an effective way. The chance to play at home over a rope with 3 friends that's how you get to become a professional player. It's called unsupervised practice. And those are the pros. They play street soccer is another way they phrase it in that sport. So I hope that you can find a space to play and you can play with 3 of your friends and get tons of repetitions over the net, passing, setting, spiking, blocking, digging, and you'll get better, way better, because you're getting all the reps. If you have a weakness, bad at receiving, they should serve you and you'll get better at serve receiving. I'm really thankful to be here. Thanks to Volley Kings and Josh and everybody here at Toronto Volleyball Centre. It's just a great place to mingle with coaches who care about kids and then spend some time with the kids.
So, John, thank you.
Thanks to everybody. See ya.